Welcome back, folks, to another podcast with Sunset Builders and Maintenance. Today we're going to talk about some painting options and some flooring selections. I'm joined here again with my good friend Jenny, our resident homeowner. Jenny, take it away. What you got?
I am looking into repainting my house. What types of paint in certain areas should I be using?
We're going to start with the interior of your home on the painting options because there's actually quite a few that you want to look at. If you're talking about walls or ceilings, we want to use a latex paint. Latex paints are easier to work with as a homeowner. Water-based cleanup is your best friend. On the walls, most folks will go with an eggshell or a satin finish on their colors, although flat colors are becoming more and more popular. The reason for that is that you can patch a hole in the wall that's been painted with a flat paint and it won't flash as bad. You won't have to paint as much of the wall. Your baseboards, your millwork, the doors, the casing, you want to go up one level of shininess on those. We typically offer satin or a semi-gloss finish on those. If you have crown molding in your house, you'd want to use semi-gloss on that as well. Now, some folks, if you're dealing with professional painters, they may want to insert enamel or oil-based paints right there because it's a more durable finish and it takes more abuse. Keep in mind, if you do switch to that enamel or oil-based paint, now you're looking at mineral spirits or paint thinner cleanup. It's a little bit more difficult to do. Ceilings, once again, latex, as I said, and that should be a flat finish. You don't want any ceiling, you don't want any exterior lights reflecting off your ceilings. Good question. We'll cover outdoor painting on another podcast.
I'm looking to redo my flooring in my home. What are some flooring options I could choose?
So my answers to this question are going to be based on the fact that we live down here in sunny South Florida where normally the temperatures are above 80 degrees. That is not the case today. Most people try to find ways to cool their homes down. And in order to do that, we use hardcover floorings like tile, or the current craze is luxury vinyl tile or LVT. Some folks like to put carpeting in their house down here, and when they do, we find it most often in bedrooms. That is your choice. Personally, I'm a big fan of tile. Put it down, it's good for about 10-15 years before the design runs out of style. Those are basically your choices for a decent floor covering down here in Southwest Florida. Not sure I would do a vinyl, like the old sheet good stuff. That you can still buy it, but I don't think it's going to add to your home. And that's about it. So LVT and tile are my choices. Now, tile has a couple of different options. You can do stone, you can do porcelain, you can do ceramic, and each one of them has their own features and benefits, or pros and cons, I guess you should say. The stone's going to be more expensive. It is also kind of fragile. You want to make sure you buy honed and filled tile if you go with the natural stone. Porcelain is going to be more economic. You're going to find a greater choice at a lower price point, but it also has a problem that if you crack it, it's going to show a red color base. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Ceramic is the one that's going to show the red color base. Porcelain has the same color all the way through the tile. LVT, there are a myriad of choices out there right now. The barn plank tiles are all the rage, and they each come with a decent price point as far as their quality is concerned. All good questions.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that wraps it up for today. Don't forget to come back and meet us again next week on our next podcast. In the meantime, take care, and we look forward to seeing you in the field.